me to go up there? I am pleased to welcome you to Westminster College's commencement exercises. Before we begin, we acknowledge Utah's indigenous populations, the Goshute, Dene, Navajo, Paiute, Shoshone, and Ute peoples. I ask you to join me in acknowledging these communities, their elders, both past and present, as well as future generations. We acknowledge their stewardship of Utah's lands through many generations. Please stand and remain standing for the national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by student members of the Westminster College Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. And as you will, I invite you to open your hearts with me in prayer. Source of life, known to us in varied ways. In this moment, as we breathe in the fresh air of this setting, we welcome a sense of sacred presence as we celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of those whose names will be called as they are invited to step across the threshold today. God, we gather in joy, in relief, and with gratitude for all that has helped forge a Westminster degree for these students, for their care and curiosity, their determination and sacrifices, for the way they have indeed blessed this community with their presence. We're grateful for the devotion and creativity of their families, friends, mentors, faculty, and staff who have made their education unique and life-giving. May these who cross into a future as Westminster College graduates today know a special calling to live into their achievements as whole persons. May each be blessed with surprising courage and imagination sufficient to mark this world in meaningful ways, not only in their learned competence, but with actions and attitudes that engender peace, justice, and compassion beyond measure. Source of all future hope, endow this new beginning with your wild grace. May it spread within each of us, that we might journey beyond old limits into the wonder and worthy work of each coming blessed day. To your glory, amen.
On behalf of Westminster College, the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni, I welcome you to our 2022 commencement exercises. Several individuals who have made great investments in the education of our students are with us here today. First, I'd like the chair of our Board of Trustees, Preston Chiaro, to stand and be recognized. And then all the Board of Trustees to stand and be recognized. As is the custom at Westminster College, I'd also like the President's Cabinet and academic administrators to stand and be recognized at this time. Cabinet, academic administrators. I would also like to invite all of our military veterans and ROTC cadets among our graduates, and all of the service members and veterans here today to rise so that we may honor you for your service. Veterans and service members, please, ROTC. Finally, would the faculty present here today stand and be recognized? These individuals have had an incredible impact on the students here today and have helped to shape their lives and prepare them for lifelong success. Many of us have waited, hoped, perhaps prayed for this moment of recognition. Commencement marks a beginning, a level of achievement and personal growth in preparation for a life well lived. Wherever they go, whatever their pursuits, these students will always be Griffins, and this will always be their home. Our Master of Ceremonies is the Chief Academic Officer of the college, responsible for ensuring the academic quality of the institution. At this time, I invite Provost Debbie Tomasabi to the podium to conduct today's ceremonies.
One of the most important parts of our ceremony is our tradition to have one graduate selected by faculty, staff, and students to speak on behalf of all graduating students. Please join me in welcoming this year's graduate student speaker, Michaela Michelle Bond.
Where are you from? I am from a line of strong-willed individuals. That's the diplomatic way to say that bullheadedness runs hot in my blood. My last name is Bond. Did you just think to yourself, James Bond? Imagine living up to that name. And whether you love Sean Connery or Daniel Craig, you know that grit, good looks, and genuine passion are key to making a good Bond. I am from steep standards, stretch goals, and the ever-evolving pressures of living up to the Bonds who have come before me. Who's come before you? What factors pushed you to be here graduating today? Was it your family, friends, religion, culture, self-inflicted perfectionism? What has your graduate program at Westminster taught you about who you are? Beyond the course materials, projects, and tests, what have you learned about what it means to become you? Beginning today, where are you from? I am from Westminster's graduating class of 2022. So are you. Welcome, friends. We made it. May we look to the values and vision that Westminster has prepared for what comes next in our individual lives. I am from the Westminster mission statement that invites us to experiment with ideas, raise questions, critically examine alternatives, and make informed decisions. You are from this mission too. Let's break down each task in the mission statement briefly. I am from experimenting with ideas. So are you. What new ideas did you wrestle with throughout your program? Did the ideas come from peers, professors, published authors, and textbooks? One idea that I will take with me beyond graduation is that I am capable. I am capable, and so are you. You are capable of accomplishing all the things that you've set out to do, and once you believe that idea, nothing will stop you. I am from raised questions, and so are you. We all probably know a child or an adult who incessantly asks questions. Why? How? Who? What does that mean? Where are we going? Are we there yet? Maybe you were that child at some point in your life, and if you haven't reinstated that innate curiosity here at Westminster, I challenge you to commit to raising more questions from now on. Notice that curiosity and desire to know more. I am from critically examining alternatives, so are you. Did your graduate studies push you far out of your comfort zone? Did you frequently hear opinions, methods, beliefs that challenged or maybe even augmented your own? I hope it ignited in you a resolve to actively consider new ways to accomplish what's ahead. I am from making informed decisions, so are you. A poignant decision that I made during grad school saved my life. Stay with me in this moment. Hear these words if you haven't heard them enough leading up to today. I'm glad that you're here, right now. If you've wrestled with anxiety, depression, or any form of mental battle, I see you. Your decision to be here today is calculated, intentional, and I'm glad that you're here. Look around you. Go ahead, make uncomfortable eye contact with the people sitting next to you. Look at them. As of this year, half of all adults in the United States are suffering from or living with some form of mental illness, diagnosed or otherwise. Those adults could be your cohorts, your professors, your mentors, your boss, or the person that answered all of your financial aid questions the day before tuition was due. Oh, how we must make informed decisions about the compassion and kindness that we are spreading. I challenge you to make informed decisions about the balance that you create in your life by inviting good, doing good, and sharing good with others. I am from informed decisions. I am from critical examination. I am from raised questions, and I am from experimental ideas. I am from Westminster College, and so are you. I am from the belief that each of us have a significant responsibility to rely on Westminster's mission statement as we carry this momentum forward today. Most of all, I want to remind you to keep discovering and rediscovering who you are and where you're from. If at any moment you feel lost, alone, fearful of the unknown ahead, remember, you are capable. You are curious, you are considerate, and you are cared for deeply by your fellow Griffins. In the timeless words of 007, there's still plenty for you to do, and you'll do it. But first, surround yourself with human beings, my dear. They are easier to fight for than principles. Thank you, my fellow humans, for fighting to make today what it is. Happy graduation.
Thank you. I see you, Bond, Michaela Bond. In addition to honoring our students through a commencement address, we also take this opportunity to announce 4 faculty awards. These faculty have achieved exceptional levels of excellence in their own scholarly work, as well as in mentoring and instructing our graduates. While awardees will not approach the podium, if you're in attendance, I invite you to stand when I read your name. Each year, the college awards the Manford A. and June Shaw Publication Award to the member of the faculty whose published or exhibited work best represents the faculty's scholarly and professional activities. We have 2 recipients this year. This year's Manford A. and June Shaw Publication Award winners are Dr. Natasha Saye and Dr. John Watkins. The Gore Excellence in Teaching Award is presented each year to a Westminster faculty member who demonstrates impassioned teaching and active learning. The awardee shows a commitment to improve teaching effectiveness in relating to and encouraging students in their learning and excellence in the classroom, laboratory, or clinical setting. The Gore Excellence in Teaching awardee is selected by their peers. This year's award winner is Dr. Robin Hyde. The Adjunct Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award is made to an adjunct faculty member who has been nominated by a peer for demonstrated excellence in teaching through a commitment to improve teaching and effectiveness in supporting student learning. The Adjunct Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award goes to Lauren Comfort. Each year, the college is pleased to award Outstanding Graduate Student Awards. The awards will be presented by faculty from each of the programs. Please join me in welcoming Professor Chelsea Dye to the podium.
This award comes from the Utah Association of Certified Public Accountants and is awarded to a fifth-year senior or graduate student in the accounting program every year. And this year's recipient is Victoria Knight.
Please welcome to, thank you. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Janine Wanless.
I'm representing the Masters in Mental Health Counseling program, and in 2019, we unfortunately lost a very dear and beloved student, Emily Ott. In her honor, we established the Emily Ott Memorial Award, and I should also say that her family always contributes a gift to the recipient as well. And while the faculty were impressed by all of our graduates this year, Bruno Strafacci was chosen as this year's recipient because of his remarkable desire to learn, his empathetic sensitivity towards others, his devotion to a reflective practice, and a strong commitment to the counseling profession. Congratulations, Bruno.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Rhonda Lucy to the podium.
Hello. I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyway. Congratulations, everyone. There was a little mix-up in names. People think I'm more important than I really am, and they gave me Julie Balk's position. And we all know I can't fill her shoes. So I'm going to go ahead with the DNP award, because that is the program that I am director of. And then Julie will come up and do the FNP award, the MSN. So it's my honor to present the Doctor of Nursing Practice Award. The Doctor of Nursing Practice Award is given to the student who most exemplifies the high standards of the nursing profession while having a positive impact on their colleagues and patients. This year the award was given to Becky Burt. If you want to start making your way up here, Becky. The award could have been given to any of our DMP students, and it always could every year, but especially this year. Any of them deserve this award. But it was given to Becky because of her ability to endure and stay the course. She demonstrates excellence in the classroom with an honest desire to learn. She's devoted to the team and supportive of her peers. Her commitment to excellence continues to strengthen her influence on the nursing profession and healthcare in general. She embraces the spirit of Westminster College. Congratulations.
Now it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Julie Balk.
All right, I have to say, you can never fill Rhonda's shoes. And like I tell the students all the time, as I remember being on your thesis committee, Rhonda, the students always become smarter than the faculty. So, just to clarify, the family nurse practitioner, we run 2 cohorts simultaneously. So that is why there's 2 separate awards, because the classes are completely separate. So I am happy to share the Outstanding Nurse Practitioner Award, and it is given to a Master of Science in Nursing family nurse practitioner who is given to one student in each cohort who demonstrates academic excellence and professionalism. In addition, the recipient has shown excellent teamwork and collaboration. This year's recipients are Kate Lane and Kristen Gentile. Kate, you can both head on up here. Kate is a true scholar. Her intellectual abilities are evidenced by her academic standing in the top 5% of her class. She consistently exceeds expectations on academic endeavors and actively reaches out for opportunities to enhance her learning. Last summer, she completed a rural clinic rotation in Wayne County to better understand the unmet needs of the rural population. Her clinical preceptor acknowledged Kate's unique ability to connect with the clients and meet both their physical and mental health care needs. Throughout the F&P program, Kristen has embodied the Westminster spirit. She is committed to her success as well as the success of her peers. Kristen, despite many roadblocks, you are tenacious in your quest for knowledge and commitment to providing exceptional care to patients. She was selected through a competitive process to participate in the Veteran Affairs Student Placement Opportunity, where she focused on meeting the physical and mental health care needs of those that have served our country. Please join me in congratulating Kate and Kristen as they come to the stage to receive their awards.
Every one of the graduates here today has left their mark on our campus and is ready to make their mark on the world. Now we come to the heart of the ceremony, the conferring of degrees on our students. I invite Preston Chiaro, Chair of the Westminster Board of Trustees, and President Dumke to join me at the podium. We will now award degrees to those students completing their graduate education. Will the candidates please stand? That's you. I know there's a lot going on. President Dumke, I am pleased to present to you the 2022 graduates who have fulfilled the requirements established and who are eligible to receive their respective degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and deans, confirmed by the Westminster Board of Trustees, and under the authority of the laws of the state of Utah, I confer upon you the degree you have earned with the responsibilities, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. We will now call you to the stage individually. Please be seated.
Emmanuel Charalabidis.
Sandro Sturzenhofaker.
Sophie Tan.
Phoebe Helena Walker.
Skylar Eugene Shalander.
Tyler Howard Wardle.
Michelle Holt.
Jessica Elizabeth Dalton.
Victoria Callista Knight.
Heather Gaddis.
Salman Iqbal Sayad.
Vito Coppola.
Priya Hirsch Bhakta.
Sarah Renee Camper.
Jane Etherington.
Mario Luke Widowson.
Sandon Thomas Agnew.
Mary Grace Ann Dennison.
Isabel Broussard Moore.
Catherine McConey.
Andrea Vert Sands.
Heather K. Smith.
Alan Schwani.
Joshua Bartling Weibel.
Patricia Lindsay Stauffer.
Saleha Rajabali.
Haley Elizabeth Hernandez.
Megan Lynn Mendez.
Cam Welch.
Gabrielle Simonera.
Riley Christine Pickle.
Gibson Henry Green.
Ashley Nicole Robbins.
Jose Juvenal Ortiz.
Raven Ashley Womack.
Chris Lee.
Enoch Tapia Mendoza.
Emma Elizabeth Oakes.
Kimberly Meredith Montano.
Natalie Fulmer.
Renee Michael Waltz Martinez.
Will Steer Turner.
Hillary Mohammed Craig.
Sheridan Lynette Dastrup.
Rachel Margaret Olson.
John Crawford Harper.
Ryan Michael McLaughlin.
Emma Eleanor Meadows.
Kylie English.
Rebecca Elizabeth Zovaris and baby on board.
Krista Elizabeth Mock.
Caitlin Marie Brown.
Alexa Price.
Cecilia Marie Furpo.
Nashmia Fale Alfaredi.
Stephanie Trujillo Malloy.
Bon Neas.
Megan Rebecca Villalobos.
Audrey Goikova.
Stephen Forsyth.
Sydney Suzanne Christensen.
Brooke Worthen Campos.
Joshua Francisco Ortiz.
Zoe McKell Bridges.
Jade Murray.
Dakota Shell.
Ariel Cecile Fiola.
Danica Raquel Kimball.
Stephen Tongsa.
Stephanie Boston.
Emma Mendez.
Colton Fox.
Allison Rachel Pinkelman.
Taylor the Rain Doree.
Angela Fischler Jornell and Baby Griffin.
Daniel King.
Sheila Behunin.
Isis Cruz.
Noelle Mortensen Haynes.
Rebecca Drew Johnson.
Whitney Hughes.
Natalie Stone.
Rebecca Claire Shador.
Kristen Gentili.
Christy Van Orman.
Jenna Leigh Turner.
Kaylee Gardner.
Heidi Ann Horlocker.
Catherine Ann Lane.
Heather Elizabeth Roberts.
Angela Marie Miller.
Lace Smith.
Afton Melody Romero.
Kimberly Lynn Tagg.
Emily Ann Lewis.
Brittany Ann Adams.
Ashley Diane Busticker.
Rebecca Heffernan Muir.
Jolynn Garfield.
Dr. Rebecca Klein Burt.
Dr. Kathleen Rich.
Dr. Michelle Teasdale.
Dr. Christy Tran Mulder.
Dr. Anne Christine Swan.
Dr. Thomas Kevin Swan.
Allison Claire Kelleher.
Madeline Ann Fiorelli.
Natalie Marie Henry.
Riley Speth.
Calvin John Olson and baby Levi.
Courtney Sue Howard.
Megan Lee Verno.
Bruno Strafacci.
Stephanie Church Kelly.
Grace Thatcher Gardner Peters and baby on board.
Samuel Moroni McGettigan.
Taylor Dean Frank.
Hannah Estelle Thorne.
Holly Janae Geiza.
Emily Gardner.
Gia Bauer.
Satish Moa.
Madison Page.
Erin Elizabeth Colvin.
Kevin Randall.
Amanda K. Shepard.
Ellen Marie Lewis.
Abby Lynn Farnsworth.
Anna Catherine Kaylin Hammer.
Michaela Michelle Bond.
Please join me in a round of applause for these new graduates. I now invite Jess Lowe's, chair of the Westminster Alumni Board, to come to the podium and welcome the newest members of the Westminster College Alumni Association.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Lose, and I'm a proud graduate of the Westminster class of 2009. It is my privilege as this year's Alumni Board Chair to welcome each of you into our alumni community. Westminster College is a place where faculty members know you by name and friendships last a lifetime. One of Westminster alumni's main goals is to help you stay connected with your fellow graduates, as well as cultivate new connections with others who have crossed this stage. Our alumni network is brimming with graduates who have used their Westminster education to pursue their dreams and to impact their communities. I would like to take this opportunity to feature a few of these graduates. Maya Rockwell, biology class of 2020, hit the ground running when COVID struck Utah. She now serves as the COVID-19 testing director, and with her team of 20, she provides testing across Salt Lake County. She will be attending Penn State Medical School this fall. John Arthur, Master of Arts in Teaching and Master of Education, class of 2013, was recognized as the 2021 Utah Teacher of the Year and was one of 4 finalists for the National Teacher of the Year. John is a 6th grade teacher whose students have gained national recognition as advocates for children and immigrants through the videos they create and share on their YouTube channel. Emily Quinn, Master of Strategic Communication 2018, combines storytelling and life experience to educate the public about the intersex experience. While working at Cartoon Network, she helped create the first intersex main character on television and came out as intersex alongside her debut. If you haven't already, you gotta check out Emily's TED Talk. Jamie Mo Crazy Crane Mosey, communications class of 2019, went from one of the best slope-style free skiers in the world to relearning how to walk and talk after suffering a catastrophic fall during competition. Now she inspires others to overcome trauma and adversity through giving motivational speeches, working with charity groups like the Utah Brain Injury Council and the National Ability Center, and has started her own nonprofit, Mo Crazy Strong. Now, you have experienced a small sampling of our Westminster College alumni network. We are looking forward to see how each of you will add a little something to our dynamic group. On behalf of the Westminster Alumni Board and our global community of more than 25,000 alumni, I'd like to officially welcome you into our alumni family. We're so honored to have you join us. Congratulations again, class of 2022.
I'd like to share with you a few final observations, just a few, before we reach the end of these proceedings. For our students, before you leave, take a moment to recognize how you got here, to this place, on this day. Look at the seats that surround you. Find your family and friends. As you look at them, remember what they have done for you. Think of the support, love, and encouragement they have given you. They've seen you through the difficult times, and now they are here to applaud your success. Be sure to thank them. It's a good idea. Thank them. For the parents, grandparents, family members, and friends, thank you for trusting us with and supporting our graduates. Finally, as we draw these proceedings to a close, there is one final rite of passage. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left as a sign of your new degree. Congratulations, graduates.
Will the platform party and the audience please rise and remain standing for the alma mater, which was sung and pre-recorded by the members of the Chamber Singers. If you would like to follow along, the lyrics are printed on the back of your commencement program, if you have a smartphone and can. At the conclusion of the alma mater, the platform party and faculty will depart, followed by our graduates. I ask that the audience remain in place until all the graduates have left the floor. Thank you for being here to help us honor Westminster's 2022 graduates.
We sing, we sing, we sing to alma mater.